Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hisashi Iwakuma, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Suzuki ranging back at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Ichiro Suzuki, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Softly on the line to third. And there's one away. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Striding in, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Yonhervis Solarte.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So it's Ichiro muscling up with a solo shot, giving him an even 150 as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded. 3 innings complete. Strap in. It's still 4-4. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro will wait on this one. And he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ichiro Suzuki. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. One and two. Estrada is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Seager at second, Henniger at first, 1 gone. Two and 2 to Ichiro.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Gene Segura standing in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off, and he is out on the tag. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 6, the Jays 4. Digging in to try it again to Oscar Hernandez. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 6-4. Here's Ichiro now, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That way to find
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
In now, Gene Segura. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Gene Segura.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and he's retired, 1 away. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into very shallow right. Richard moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 7 runs on 12 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for Seattle. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Skied into straightaway right. He makes the catch, and the Mariners have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Seattle hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Nick Vincent gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Jaime Garcia struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Edwin Diaz hammers down the save, number 36 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. For the
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Doug Fister gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Plouffe is there, and a good start as Ichiro's retired for the game's first out. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat, very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable. Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rangers strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Henniger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Oh, round it. Find the ball. Round it.
Liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mariners leave 1. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. And Ichiro's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. One left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
One and two now. Back up the middle, and Ichiro's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Gene Segura. And Ichiro's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, and Ichiro's got himself another stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In there. Now the throw.
He's in there.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Ichiro, the runner at third with no outs. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Segura runs. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Back up the middle and thrown into center field. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Leading off for the Rangers, left fielder, Trevor Plouffe.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Suzuki is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Seattle Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Erasmo Ramirez hangs win number 11 on his line. Doug Fister permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. James Pazos works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Let's do it.